Hey guys, welcome to FEM, your leading GW source for all things fashion, entertainment, and music. I'm your host, Brittany Pressner. Today we have a packed episode for you guys, which will include the latest news hitting Hollywood, our spooktacular breakdown of the must-see celebrity Halloween costumes, an exclusive sneak peek at Jack Will's Christmas clothing line, and a musical performance by the president of the Motherfunkers, Billy Hinman. All here on FEM. Let's get started with the entertainment segment. Joining me today I have Floyd Jones and Ariana Firpo. Alright guys, let's get started. So first of all, Chris Brown was arrested on October 27th for getting in an altercation with a man outside of the W Hotel in Washington, D.C. There is speculation that the R&B star could face up to 4 years in jail if the court decides he violated the probation he has been on since beating his then-girlfriend Rihanna in February of 2009. But honestly, at least he didn't beat a woman this time, so he is getting better, technically, right?
I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what you count as better, but I mean, this Chris Brown is honestly just a mess. Like, in my opinion, like, he should have been locked up about 8 years ago. And the fact of the matter that he just continues to get probation after probation and community service hour after community service hour, like, I'm gonna need these judges to go back to like get their JD again, like, and figure this out, because this is not a good example that we're setting for this country or for anybody. And also the fact that that he was like taking a photo and this fan who like loved him just wanted to jump into the shot and got beat up for that, like. We need to do better, and Chris Brown I think just needs to go somewhere. What you think?
He's such a disaster. I mean, he did check into rehab this week, though, so hopefully that'll teach him a lesson.
Please don't give me the rehab
I know,
story.
I know.
This is another
I know.
Lindsay Lohan. This is another Lindsay Lohan, and I'm over it. I don't have time.
Right.
Rehab is not gonna do it. You don't have an alcohol problem. You have a life problem.
Right.
Okay, we need to check it at the door. Okay.
He really is hanging by a thin thread, though.
Child,
I mean,
we
he's
need to
gonna
get the
lose
scissors
all of
and
his
cut that
fans.
thread off because I'm
He
over
really
it.
has that many fans
For
after
He
real,
doesn't,
though.
because you know what? Also, his songs, he
Yeah.
hasn't given me a new hit in a
I know.
while.
And
he's
After
canceled.
that,
was
Run
Fine
It,
China.
Run It was everything. But after that, we
Fine
was going,
China.
what's Fine China? See, I don't keep up with this tatted up star anymore. I just can't keep up. After he gave me that Run It, after that we just didn't know, because that first album was everything.
gave up on him,
That was
I know.
gold. That was I'm a little boy from Tallahassee, 16 years old with a dream, you know.
Yeah.
And then when he got to 17, 18, oh Lord, so we went downhill. So we don't have time for Chris Brown anymore.
First of all, I thought he was retiring.
Yeah.
I thought
say
he was.
he was
No, he
retiring?
definitely told us
Well,
but that's like a Jay-Z
He had a bunch of-
retiring.
Yeah, he had a bunch of concerts lined up now. They're all canceled because he
Good.
checked into rehab. So really, at this point, he's going to be left with
But how
no
many
fans.
tickets does he sell? Really though? I just can't see people just coming out in that line. But you know what? Oh, how people forget. I know that same girl who was talking about this Rihanna case. She was at number one in the line. So we have a problem, you know?
He is talented, I'll give him that. I think he's a great
He is.
dancer.
Child,
But
talent only
I
takes
love-
you
I
so
love
far.
him. I
I'm
mean-
talented, but you don't see me making the same mistake over and over again. Lords.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Right.
We
I
got a
mean,
problem.
Yeah, no, I think he's done. I
He
think
needs
he needs
to be
check
done.
out,
He
go to
does.
rehab, do something else with your life.
And
Let's-
change
let's
his
move on
life.
from
We need
Chris
a new.
Brown.
You know
I don't
what?
Talk,
He should
I don't
pull
wanna talk about him.
he should pull one of those take a 5-year break, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Give us an oasis and then maybe come back. That JT, he
He
did
does.
some acting
He
for a
needs to
little
disappear
bit.
for a
and
little.
he came back and gave us new
Also,
life in this
Kanye
new
West,
album.
he did that whole Taylor Swift, took a little
Oh,
break.
God,
but then
don't-
came back. I mean, he's still not perfect.
Yeah, it's a
obviously,
little
but
debatable,
he's
and then
better,
he came
you
back
know?
more crazy, but that's another story.
I think there's no hope for Chris Brown, though. I think
Yes.
he's out.
Chris
Yeah.
Brown,
3 strikes.
we
He's out.
say a
For
quick
sure.
prayer for
10
him. We don't have
strikes.
time.
Actually.
Mm-mm.
All right, guys, let's move on. So Kim Kardashian got the best birthday present ever this year, a sparkly engagement ring from her
Ooh.
boyfriend and father of her baby, rapper Kanye West. West rented out AT&T Park in San Francisco and surprised his girl with an orchestra and all of her family waiting in the dugout. Kim claimed she didn't even know it was an engagement until Kanye got down on one knee. I guess when you're a Kardashian, though, a 50-piece orchestra on a professional baseball field could just be a normal Monday.
That is true. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that whole story. See, from the Instagram, we just thought it was just just a cute little ring. I was like, oh yeah, that's
Oh,
cute.
that
But with
ring.
the orchestra, that's really nice. That's really
Yeah.
nice. Kanye actually thought about somebody else, so I give him that.
That's true. Even
I
though
give him that.
a lot of the attention was on him.
Yeah,
I
and the
mean,
planning.
yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
This goes to show how big of a production everything in the Kardashians' lives is.
Exactly.
I mean,
I
the
can't wait for the E special
orchestra-
on this one. This is gonna be
Yeah.
great. Oh, I cannot wait.
It's crazy.
Do y'all remember that Chris Humphrey special with the wedding when they went down?
Yeah.
Oh, that was everything,
Big
child. She
fan.
gave us the
Like,
gown.
Kanye West
She gave
and
us.
Kim Kardashian are gonna do together.
He's
though.
gonna be. It's gonna be an empire, and he's gonna be the biggest bridezilla.
Yeah, actually, I feel like he's gonna be.
That is
bigger
Yeah.
so true. That's so true.
He's saying he wants
handle.
fighter jets at the
I'm
wedding.
sure he
He's
does.
been reported
They probably
saying
gonna
that. I mean,
parachute into that
Really, though?
ceremony.
I'm
I'm nervous for North because I'm nervous like who's gonna feed
Oh,
her.
baby
Like
Nori.
Kim isn't gonna be
I
doing it.
know.
Like she ain't gonna lift her
I
finger
mean,
for
they
the
already
has
jetted off
40
to.
She probably does.
Yeah, they went to Vegas for the whole weekend.
I'm
Like, where
sure
was
she
the
did.
baby?
No, baby
Yeah.
North was in somebody's
Yeah.
cradle somewhere with somebody in
For
some
sure.
nanny. No,
You wanna know
no,
what's
no.
weird though? On the Kardashians, you never see like Courtney's babies. You never
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
you know.
because
Yeah.
Courtney gets it. That's why. Like Courtney
Yeah.
is like the smart celebrity. Like she
She
came
is.
here,
She's
she's
the
like, I need
smart
to get my
sister.
business. Like that's about it. But my children, like they didn't ask for this. But child, that Kim gonna just shut this baby up in the air. Actually, if she remembers, like she might
Yeah.
have forgot about that North. To be honest, like we got one Instagram with North like string
know.
up to
I
her
know.
dear
all
life,
bundled up.
and that's about it. Like
Yeah.
no.
But you know what I have to say? I'm happy for Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. I know that they were best friends for a long time.
Yeah.
See, I'm
before
like
they got
nervous. Like
together,
I'm
so-
kind of nervous because from the shots that this media is giving us, it seems that like Kanye is like obviously obsessed with her,
Yeah.
but Kim's kind of just like, she's like happy to be here, and I'm just like, girl, if you marry this man, first of all, she wanted that child, like that's clear.
Yeah.
So she got her baby, but I'm like, if you marry this man and then 6 years down the road,
Right.
actually not even 6 years,
Right.
honey, with Kim, probably 6 months down the road and give us this divorce,
Right.
Yeah.
like
Totally.
Kanye will kill himself. Like it
Oh,
won't
yeah.
be Jesus, it will be like Lazarus when we try to raise him from the dead.
Right,
So
absolutely.
we don't have
Hopefully
time.
they'll get
Yeah.
over that 72-day hump.
Yeah,
so
Right.
we'll
we
see
can-
about
we
Never
can
that.
know. I
only
think they'll
pray.
make it. I think they'll do great. Okay, guys. So the Jonas Brothers have officially split. On October 29th, the sibling trio announced their breakup after weeks of speculation following their canceled tour. The three brothers, Kevin, Joe, and Nick, have said that they disagreed over the direction they wanted their music to go in and decided it was best to close the chapter and focus on being a family. Here's the thing, though. I thought they were already broken up, honestly.
Yeah.
So this is not really news to me. I
No,
might
to
be the only one, though.
perfectly honest, like in my head, they broke up back in 2005. Like,
Actually,
I just
right?
didn't know that they
Really,
were like
though.
after burning up, like who was checking for their music? Not I. But you know what? I'm glad for them. You know, first of all, I want to talk on this closing the tour thing. So many people just up and cancel their tours. Like, do they know that us late people have to like alter our schedules for these tours? So you're just gonna cancel it? Like, they should have just at least made it through the tour. At least gave us half of this tour,
Yeah.
and then break up. But you
And
know
people
what?
spend their money.
Exactly.
Yeah, really.
But you know what? I don't
exactly.
feel like people are devastated. If it was 2008, then people would be like,
It's
little
true.
girls would be crying. But I don't
Yeah,
feel
no,
that's
they're
happening.
probably,
don't
I
feel
think they
that's
were doing it
happening
the
anymore.
small venue circuit
Yeah.
this time
Yeah.
around. Who knows? But I'm honestly happy for them because I feel like they've like broke up, kind of fake broke up, and then like back joined because like they were like in a box, probably by contracts or you know how messy the music business gets. But like I'm glad for them. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah.
that Nick, he had a future with his the scene or something. He had his
Yeah.
own man. And then that Kevin, like he has his wife and just all of them,
A
you know, they
baby
have
now.
different
Right,
things.
right.
Like
Yeah.
they should not be singing these pop tunes anymore. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
What
We
do you
don't-
think
we don't
about
need
the
it.
Jonas
I mean,
Brothers?
I just think that this whole breakup is so unnecessarily dramatic. I
Yeah.
mean, they sent out reports saying that they were crying and that they were arguing and that they were in a trance. And it's just like, you're brothers. No one's
Ex-
dying. You're going to see each other all the time. I mean,
My thoughts.
it's insane.
My thoughts exactly. Literally, they were like, "We're broken up," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"But you're gonna see them in 3 weeks for Thanksgiving." So I
Exactly.
don't get it. Like,
I don't think they were doing it for themselves. I think they were like saying, we're broken up for their fans.
I really
But
think they miss
You
they
could've
miss
sent
What is
being in
their
the
fan base
tabloids.
right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
You know? I don't
No.
even know if
Yeah.
they have one.
no, you on it. No, they just needed another
They
publicity
need the
stunt.
attention.
Yeah.
And how about you want to
It's
bet in
true.
about a few more weeks? Like Nick's gonna give us a quick album, really
Yeah.
quick, just
Yeah.
like right in time.
Kevin's
like,
gonna get pregnant with his wife.
probably,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, ooh, that's another story. But we.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on
That's
baby
next
watch now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Is
she's
she
probably already
pregnant?
pregnant.
She is.
That
She's
means-
pregnant.
Oh, she
Oh,
is?
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, she's
of
pregnant.
course she is. First
So,
of all, each
baby
gives
bump
anybody
watch,
they
right?
want
All those
special.
publicity stunts.
I
You gotta
know.
love them.
Oh.
You know?
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, well, I'm not too upset about the Jonas Brothers, but I guess thanks for letting us know, guys. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. I had a blast with you both. Now let's take an exclusive look at Jack Will's new Christmas line.
Hi, I'm Alex Caspitas. I'm a junior at GW from Medford, New Jersey. I'm Tizzy Brown. I'm a senior at GW and I'm from Hanover, New Hampshire. So basically, Tizzy and I are representatives at the school. Jack Will's is a really cool company. We started 15 years ago in Salcombe, England. And the whole principle is fabulously British. We're British styles, British cuts, which means a lot of slim fits, a lot of skinny jeans. We're going to show you guys a sneak peek of the Christmas collection that comes out in 2 weeks.
Hey guys, welcome back. Here to break down our 5 must-see celebrity Halloween costumes for our segment Trick or Treat are our fashion correspondent Sydney Sadik and Elena Treen. All right, so our first must-see look of the week is Matt Lauer as Pamela Anderson. What do you guys think about Matt Lauer?
I don't even have words. I think it's hilarious that he got so dressed up, especially on the Today Show. They always have fun with it, but the hair, the boobs, everything. It was just hysterical.
I
He was
love it.
hilarious.
I love
talk
Matt
about
Lauer.
the cleavage for a second because
Yeah.
he definitely has more than a lot of girls that I've seen around, and I
Well,
think
it's Pamela Anderson.
for sure. And I think it's just amazing because he really came out with an unexpected look, and it shows that even someone with such a big position in the media industry can come out and really have a good time for Halloween.
It takes some serious manly man guts to get up there and get those boobs and that hair and that bathing suit. I wouldn't even wear that bathing suit. All right, so now we're gonna vote trick or treat. Treat, we liked it. Trick, we didn't like. All right, so let's vote, guys. Ready?
All right.
I say treat.
Definitely
Everyone
a treat.
I think a winner all around.
Yeah.
I mean, I also think the great thing about Matt Lauer and everyone on the Today Show is that they know how to have fun with it. It's
Right.
not a very stressful environment in the morning. Everyone has fun
Right.
and kind of.
I love it. I love it. I think
Exactly.
he's awesome. All right, so next up is Paris Hilton as Miley Cyrus at the VMAs.
I loved this one. I think Paris Hilton really rocked this look. She went really from head to toe with a great look. Her hair was perfect, and I really think she just really came out and did something that was kind of unexpected for her. Because a couple years ago, people were really dressing up as her during her Simple Life years, and now she's actually dressing up as other celebrities.
I just hear her saying when I look at that picture, like, that's hot. You know,
Yeah,
it's so
exactly.
hot, right?
I think the funny thing too is, especially with Miley Cyrus being really in the spotlight, that Paris Hilton can make a joke out of it almost and critique her, just
Yeah.
like so many others have critiqued Paris.
Right.
So I think that it's kind of a fun twist, and she did a great job. She looks great. She
Right.
kind of nailed it without being offensive.
Right.
So.
All right, let's vote. Ready? Trick or treat. 1, 2. I say treat. I
Treat.
liked her. I did. Good job, Paris. Okay, guys, our third look is of Ellen DeGeneres as Nicki Minaj.
I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I don't really think that she looked like Nicki Minaj, but it's Ellen and she's hysterical and everyone loved it. She came in, and I think it's also the way you work the costume. She has the personality to make that amazing, and she did, as always.
I didn't love it. To me, this wasn't unexpected. I think she really could have come out and done something really funny and over the top. But this was kind of just hitting the line of okay. I really didn't love it. And the only thing that was funny was the cleavage that she also had. I think cleavage is like a trend this Halloween
Right,
among
maybe.
talk show hosts, but
Yeah, those were out there.
I think if you
Exactly.
compare it to Sofia Vergara that she did last year, it's not
Yes.
quite as good, but I love Ellen DeGeneres all my heart and soul, and I think she looked actually sexy.
The
You
one,
know?
the
I
one
think she
thing
did.
I really think that she missed out on, the butt. Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj has that booty,
Yeah,
and it wasn't
exactly.
there.
She actually turned around and did a little booty shake.
little
She did
dance.
a little booty
She's-
shake for the Ellen
I mean,
DeGeneres
Ellen
show.
can't do wrong in my eyes.
Yeah.
She's just,
for sure.
I love her too much.
I think
still
it would have
loved
been
her.
great for Nicki Minaj to have come out and they kind of did a whole little joint thing
Right,
together.
that
that
would've
would
been
have
funny.
been
I
a
mean,
good
this
idea.
was just a little safe for me.
It was really inappropriate for Nicki to wear that in the first place. So, all right, so let's vote,
Definitely.
you guys. Trick or treat.
Trick.
I say treat.
I say
still love
treat.
it. I still love you, Ellen. You're my favorite.
Sorry, Ellen.
I'm biased, but
Okay. All right, so we also have Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan as Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
I love this. I love this. I think they are a dynamic duo. I think anything they do is just completely funny. And Kim and Kanye are really the couple of the moment. And I think they just kind of nailed it. It was cute. It was fun. I think Kelly Ripa is, for some reason, super easy to make her look like other celebrities. They have a great makeup team clearly on that show. But I think they did a cute job. It was refreshing to see.
I didn't like it. I hate
Why?
to say I didn't like it. I don't think she looks like Kim Kardashian at all.
I think the hair, the new blonde look that Kim has.
I think
I didn't like it.
the hair, not so much. It's hard because right now she's blonde, but
Right.
Kim Kardashian is always known as being that dark-haired Armenian beauty.
Yeah.
But the cheekbones, that was huge, and
Right.
I just thought it was hysterical, and I think he did such a good job looking like Kanye.
If you look at it, like, first glance, I don't think you'll be able to tell who it is, honestly.
Oh, a lot of I don't think you could just say like, oh, that's
Kim
Kelly.
Kardashian. I don't think you could say it's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West if you look at it. That's why I don't like
I
it.
saw it. I thought they did. But
All right, let's vote.
who knows?
I say trick.
I say treat.
I say treat, although I kind of feel like we need one in the middle.
I know.
I don't like it.
I keep liking it. I like everyone.
All right. So last but not least is Heidi Klum as a 90-year-old woman. Holy cannoli.
Wow is the first word that
Yeah.
I have to say. Heidi was Instagramming photos of herself during her getting ready process. And
Yeah.
I was just like, what is going on here? This is like a massive train wreck.
Yeah.
I have to say though, I mean, she's been Cleopatra, she's been an ape, and now she's going to be a really old woman. I mean, she looks like a skeleton.
I think
It's
her
really
neck looks
fucking-
like a really flappy turkey sandwich, you know? That's
For
what it
sure.
reminded
Actually,
me
well,
of when
the
I saw
pictures
it.
that she posted was showing them putting a neck on her. She put so much time and energy into this costume. I mean, you have to give her props for going through all the makeup and the hair. She
The
really
veins.
she goes all out. The veins on her legs. It
Yeah.
was.
I
it was
mean,
a
I don't
lot.
expect anything less from Heidi Klum, but I don't know. It was gross to me.
It definitely was not model status,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just something that was a little weird about the
Yeah.
whole look, and especially if you're going out in New York City to a big party, why would you want to age yourself?
Like, she could have made it funny, but to me, it was just a little
No.
weird.
Like,
That's the thing. And I also I have to give her props for doing that and not just being this hot model costume that most Victoria's Secret models and other models have done.
Right.
But I think that at the same time, it was a little weird.
Right. All right, so let's vote. Trick or treat.
treat for creativity.
Trick.
I say treat because that's a lot of makeup to put on, even though.
Definitely.
Oh, I didn't love it. Broke me out a little bit. But all right, so thank you guys so much for being here. Now I'm so excited to welcome the president of the Motherfunkers and singer-songwriter Billy Hinman.
Ago tonight I ran across a crowded room and jumped into your arms. You held me warm and close. I felt your heart beat fast like a car about to start. And something great was on its way, and that would last through the winter days. And when the sunlight streamed across your face, nothing could stop me from falling, from jumping off a cliff into your life. Nowhere to go but down. I tried so hard to fly. I tried so hard, but we were so in love. But I had to self-destruct to save the both of us. 1 year passed and I was yours. The autumn brought me far away, but you still meant the world. I tried so damn hard to fight for everything we were, but I couldn't help but hurt. And through the year that passed between all the cherry trees and New Hampshire leaves made the truth so impossible to see. But I was stuck on believing that one day soon I'd be back with you. No time apart, no distance could make you forget where we had been. We were so in love, but I had to self-destruct to save them both of us, to save them both of us. And now tonight I sit alone and wonder why 2 years have passed without a word. I know tomorrow could change everything. fell thorns for a lifetime, but I need roses from now on. It's what's best for me, for you, for us. Tell me one thing, how could you forget me at this time? I know that somewhere deep inside you remember how you kissed me softly on that cliffside. I'm sorry if I am, forgive me. Now come back inside so that we can make the story last a lifetime. Yeah. Hold me in your arms like you did that night when I felt the warmth of your firelight. And your love can scar me forever. We don't have to self-destruct. We can make it through the rough. So just take me by my love. We'll be invincible, both of us. Them both of us. We'll be invincible, both of us.
Thanks so much, everyone, for being a part of the show today. And don't forget to always stay fresh, stay fierce, and stay FEM.